guess, as a guy who kind of grew up close to the program, you might have a better idea of the history. What's it like for you seeing these former guys coming back, talking to you guys, and the importance of that?
Some of the former guys always came back and showed love, but now, it seems like we see some more faces. And just having those guys around and being able to talk to them and asking them questions about things that we've been through, because they've been through everything that we've been through. It's just good having that option.
What are some of the biggest differences Coach Barnett's kind of rolling out there for you guys as a defense and in the secondary?
Coach Barnett is coming in. He's expressed his excitement. Just watching us over these past, over the time he's been here, just watching us get a chance to, and now we actually on the field and he actually get a chance to coach us and watch us actually closely with that microscope. So he's super excited, and he announced that all the time.
Are you guys gonna be more reactive or more of an aggressive attacking style, do you think? Just so far what you've seen from Coach?
Our playing style is gonna be super fast, super physical, and that's just two of our main factors.
How do you think you fit into that philosophy?
Me personally, I'm a super physical guy on the field, so that philosophy there, I enjoy that a lot.
Stanford, you guys had a lot of experience leave after last season. What's the challenge for you guys? How are you guys challenging each other? A bunch of young guys taking over now.
Our coaching staff expresses that a lot. We have to basically build leaders and find the new leaders because our team is so young. And our team is going to lead. It's going to lean towards some of the younger guys for leadership, such as myself. The coaches told me plenty of times. Some guys may not be the vocal leaders, but some guys may have to step up and do certain different things on the field to make up for that leadership role.
Stanford, when Coach Barnett was hired, did you do any research on him or look up any of his defenses, look up his highlights from when he played?
I looked up a few of the players that played for him in the past, a few of their highlights from the past couple of years of him at Michigan State. I actually even seen that one play where he made the hard tackle against, I forgot what school it was, but when he was playing DB, so, yeah.
That impressed you, or were you excited to have a guy like that come in?
That definitely impressed you. Having a coach that's played the game and who's actually done what you're trying to do or done what you're doing, it actually has a difference. It's a big difference.
What's the biggest things that you're seeing from Taggart since coming here, since he's been here? What's the biggest things you're seeing?
Coach Taggart is a family type coach. He wants us to have that strong brotherhood and that strong bond. Like everyone said, love is the reason for the fight, and he want to make sure that we love each other, make sure that we're super close and that bond is there.
What the coaches told you about how Saturday's scrimmage went?
Say one more time.
How did the coaches tell you about how Saturday's scrimmage went?
Saturday's scrimmage was the first scrimmage, so it wasn't like a super high expectation. It was a pretty good scrimmage for our first scrimmage. Everybody was flying around, things were moving pretty fast. There was a lot of physicality going on. So I know our coaches were impressed with that part of it, but it's still a lot of things that we gotta fix and get right on the assignments.
You added a lot of weight in the offseason. Just how do you think that's helped you this spring?
Weight was one of my biggest problems, and what everybody said as a negative for me. So that was one of the things that I focused on the most going into this offseason, and making sure that I just put on good solid weight and make sure I don't rush to put it on too fast.
How different is the strength staff in terms of what you guys are doing in there, movement-wise, exercises, lifts?
It's a lot of the same things. It's just a little bit different approach to it and how they bring it to us. Sometimes they make it fun for us, making incentives and things like that. We do a lot of competitive stuff now, so you won't even focus on the fact that we're actually doing conditioning or strength work. You'll be more focused on the competition part than anything.